special day.
And a very special day it is. It is a Monday. We got some beautiful sunshine here on the ridge, and I do have as my co-host this morning, and kind of did a switcheroo last week, so we're getting used to this new routine of having Angel on my Monday girl.
Yeah, I'm trying to figure out whether I like it or whether I love it or whether I hate it.
Was it a little confusing last week? Did you keep thinking you were on Tuesday?
Last week I had it. It was this week that I was like, oh yeah.
Yeah. We're glad to have you with us this morning, and let's thank our sponsors, Americans for Prosperity, for our Mondays now.
Yes, let's thank Meadowview Healthcare, Walmart, Salem Crossing, Hoosier Uplands, Americans for Prosperity, Mama Rose's, Fox Perley Wealth Management, Dr. Black's Eye Associates, Dr. Mindy Gunn, and McAllister Land Consulting.
Yay! Thank you to our great sponsors, and thank you to Americans for Prosperity. And we got a lot going on this weekend, and a lot to talk about here for sure. The Salem Lions and Eastern Musketeers and the West Washington Senators all did the big scrimmage Friday night, and they're ready to go and begin the regular season of varsity high school football here this Friday night. This is going to be fun. WSM will be broadcasting Eastern. Are going to kick off with West Washington. So the East and West are coming together this first Friday
you
night.
had me all kinds of confused. Okay.
Yeah, East Washington and West Washington.
and West Washington are playing each other.
Yep. And that'll be on, I know, it's going to be exciting, on AM 1220. On FM 97.9, Salem Lions will be playing North Harrison.
All right.
Which, a little fun fact, West Washington scrimmaged them this past Friday night. And I don't know how the scrimmage went, but they had North Harrison. So I know then now this coming Friday night we'll have them. So we'll see how that goes. So then, Salem will be playing with North Harrison, and that's the first home game here. And for all of the children, it'll be a free admission with an adult.
K through 12.
Yeah, K through 12.
But then K through 5 has to have a supervision.
Yeah.
As adult supervision.
Right, which is really good. Yeah. So anyway, that's going to be taking place, and that's exciting. Yeah, coming up. And that'll be the first kind of football game with the turf. There has been some soccer, but got first football. We've had some littler ones.
Yeah, I was like, we just had
the parking
youth league.
Yeah. All right. Also, Coach's Corner will be coming back this Wednesday, and that will be live at 7 p.m. at McDonald's with our host Chris Hunt. Will be talking with the coaches from our 3 local schools. And also, don't forget, the games will be streamed on Facebook, Twitter, and YouTube. The Colts hosted the Arizona Cardinals Saturday at Lucas Oil Stadium.
And they
got their first win. That's exciting.
We watched that.
21-13. Exciting. Yeah, we sent some lucky listeners up there. And
it's a good game.
Real good game.
Preseason.
Preseason. Yeah, we got another one Thursday night.
Yeah, this is the last week of preseason.
Yes. And let the games begin. The Indianapolis travels to play the Bengals on Thursday night for their final preseason game. It'll begin at 8 p.m. on Wslm with the pregame on radio at 7 p.m. And the Kansas City Royals came to Cincinnati and dominated the Reds for 3 games, knocking them out of second place and down to 4th place. The Reds go on a road trip to play the Blue Jays, then back east to play the Pirates, before returning home next Tuesday for a series of Oakland A's. IU is set to open their season for Florida International University on Saturday, August the 31st. I got tickets to that game I'll be giving away at 3:30 p.m. with pregame at 2:30 p.m. And the first edition of Inside IU will begin on Thursday, August the 29th at 7:05 p.m. And Purdue opens the season earlier that day at noon against Indiana State with a pregame at 11 a.m. And the first edition of the Purdue football radio show will be prior to the IU show. Will be at 6:05 on WSLM. So exciting. NASCAR race got rained out Sunday and will be continuing at 11 a.m. today on WSLM. So that'll be a NASCAR race going on today. So, wow, all different directions. It's crazy how many sports you have. Baseball, you have football, you have NASCAR. So many different sports going on right now. Soccer. I was going to say, and soccer.
Yeah, it's fall sports have begun. So.
I know. And then volleyball's going on too. So, yeah, there's something for everyone, I think. Yeah. And I think people are out there playing tennis and golf. Pickleball, yeah.
Yeah, there's a lot of
a lot
of activity going on.
Yeah, movement. Yeah,
a lot of
sure.
movement, which is not a bad thing. It's always a good thing. Yeah, I'm partial. I'm excited for football season.
Definitely.
I got a kid playing football. I love watching football.
He's making some touchdowns. He's
taking
names
great.
and
he did great. He did great.
Is it taking names and making touchdowns?
He did. He's doing very well. He's.
But that also says that he's got some good blockers there. If he's making those touchdowns, you know what I mean. He's got a good team.
Yeah. Juking everybody out, I think, is what he's.
Something like that. Something's going
Yeah,
on.
he's.
Is he doing any little faking? Is he faking any? Yeah.
Yeah.
Love that.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. Yeah. No, he does really good. He's fun to watch. I tell him that all the time. You're fun to watch, dude, and he loves it. It's one thing to watch him, but he loves it. He's always ready for the next play. So
ready. Let's do this.
Yep.
Let's do this.
Come on, let's go. Hustle
Get in
up.
the huddle.
Come on.
I
think he's telling the other team, the defense too. Come on, hustle up. Let's go. Come on. I'm ready to do this thing. He's just,
come on, I'm listening, Dan. I'm not over.
You talk about a kid with energy. If I just had half of his energy to go and do, it was so funny. I said they had a doubleheader last week, and I said to one of the parents about, that's fine. My kid could probably play, football just all day long. And then some of the moms like, I don't know if my kid's gonna be able to play the two like back to back.
Oh.
And I was like, man, like that's here. Listen, take some of this energy. We'll share.
Yeah.
It's funny. He's very, very. Now my second kid.
Much more lower key.
I might be saying I don't know if he could make the doubleheader. I don't know if he could do that.
They complement each other so well though. It's really a good compliment.
Yeah. They do.
But I'm thinking that like if you could take like his energy and bottle it up, I bet like I'm trying to think it would almost like a big factory. It would run a factory.
Oh,
I mean, the energy that level would run a factory.
Oh yeah. Yeah.
That's good though.
So football season is alive and well. We've got anywhere from flag football to professional football. We've got it going at our house.
Got it going on.
Yeah. Football season.
Did you start that fantasy football league?
So I have not heard anything else. I was asked to start it, and I have not heard anything else unless at this point they have picked me a team.
Your guy is a good. Yeah, you were your first pick that you were.
Yeah, I know. Mahomes. Yeah.
Yeah, he's really showing himself. He's doing really good.
Well, preseason.
Always, yeah.
Preseason. He only gets to play for a quarter of the game, so
that's all I would do right now. No injuries.
Well, that's what they do. So I think that I don't know. Once I figured out the work that goes involved with it, we do watch a lot of football at our house. If football's on, we're watching it. But I don't know. Trying to watch it and manage all the schedules I got going on right now is a lot. So
yeah.
I don't know. We'll see. I don't know. I didn't hear any more information about it. And then once I fought with them about getting the first pick, they all were like, oh. I don't know if we want her in now.
Yeah, she knows. So
I'm just like, well, I can. The guys, my coworkers are pretty good to me, so hard for them to tell me no sometimes when it comes to wanting specific things, like wanting my first pick on fantasy football.
That's funny.
I'll play as long as I get the first pick.
That's right.
I'll play as long as I get the first 10 picks. I think they'd say, never mind.
I don't think so. Yeah,
never mind. Forget it.
All right, we're on to the 19th day of August, which is more than sandwich in the middle of the month. Today is Black Cow Root Beer Float Day. And that where instead of vanilla ice cream, you put chocolate ice cream in it. It's called the Black Cow Root Beer Float Day. I think that's right.
I have no clue. Chocolate ice cream and a root beer float rather than vanilla.
I like vanilla with it. I love a good root beer float.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
You say root beer float. You got to have the right consistency between ice cream and root beer, though.
I know. Remember? Well, I was gonna try that root beer float milkshake too. They have.
Oh yeah.
That's a thing.
Yeah, that would be good. I bet. Cupcake Day.
Cupcake Day.
Yeah, what kind of
I will
cupcakes?
participate in that.
What kind of cupcakes would you want me to make you?
So I'm a cake person. So I'm a buttercream.
Yeah.
I mean, a buttercream with vanilla.
Y'all choked up.
Vanilla or chocolate. I mean,
Chocolate. Would you want a chocolate cupcake or a vanilla cupcake?
I'd really be fine either way.
Yeah. Yeah. All right. International. See, I think they have those red velvet ones too.
Yeah, I haven't. Sometimes red velvet cupcakes don't do it justice like a red velvet cake.
Well, true.
I mean, the icing is just,
Yeah.
I don't know. So yeah, yeah. When it comes to a cupcake, I mean, I don't know. I like cake.
I'm not really
Hi,
that
my name's Angel, and I like cake.
Yeah. All right.
Hi, Angel.
Hello, Angel. Hello, Angel.
Hello.
Hello. You know, I had to do I'll tell you about that in a minute, a commercial. Okay, hang on. International Bow Day.
Like B-O-W?
Yeah. B-O-W. Put a bow in your hair.
Oh, we do that. Fletcher could not figure out. Oh, he was so into the cheerleaders.
Oh.
So into the cheerleaders.
Well, there we go.
Yeah.
Now we got it.
Yeah.
Now we know.
He was so into the cheerleaders and kept asking about their bows. Why do they why are they wearing a bow? Why does she have a bow in her hair? I'm like, because she's a cheerleader. Do they all have to wear bows? Yes, they all have to wear bows.
Oh my goodness.
Like,
I would love to have had this conversation
yeah,
with him.
he was. And then every time, anywhere we walk, there's a cheerleader.
Yeah.
There's a cheerleader. And I'm like, yes, I see all the cheerleaders.
Now I can figure this out.
Yeah.
Okay.
All of a sudden, Jameson's games are getting a little more interesting.
Fletcher never wanted to go.
Fletcher never wanted to go until he figured out that there are cheerleaders involved.
That is great. That is great. I years ago was one. I started my career as a cheerleader as a in the team sports, in like the what do you call it, the park and rec, and I was a Green Bay Packers cheerleader many years ago.
I did. I was which is no longer a thing. The St. Louis Rams.
Yeah. Remember your cheerleading squad when you were at that age? Remember they would just all of a sudden they'd be out there cheering, and they'd just stop and go do something else to come back sometimes.
Oh, I don't remember. I don't remember much of it. That's literally all I remember is that it was the Rams.
Yeah. International Orangutan Day. I love orangutans.
Makes me think of orange juice.
Yes. And up at Indianapolis, they call them Orange Crush. It's really cool. I thought that was cool.
They call
one
what?
of them. One of them was Orange Crush. Yeah.
Oh.
Kind of cool. Yeah. I like orangutans. International Talk Like Jar Jar Binks Day.
What?
Me so happy. I
cannot believe that they have a day.
I know.
Talk Like Jar Jar Binks
I know.
Day.
Me so.
I don't think I will be participating in that one.
Me so happy. Okay, yeah. I'm not a.
But
I
you
dislike
go.
It. No, I don't think I will
You
go.
go, Jar Jar. You go.
Yeah, I'll let someone else go on that. National Aviation Day.
Oh, that's cool.
Yeah, hats off to Aviation Day. National Hot and Spicy Foods Day.
I love hot and spicy foods.
I'll let you participate in that. Oh, here we go. National Potato Day.
Oh.
Yeah.
I can participate in that too.
Okay, and you want to know, here's a story about them. You want to know the best way or the most popular way to eat a potato.
Mashed.
Wrong. French fries. That is what everybody likes to eat them. A fresh poll
See, I've been saying all along, I've been eating a lot of vegetables in my life.
A fresh poll for it looked at the top ways Americans like to eat their potatoes, and yes, fries got the most votes. The top ways to enjoy eating them: French fries. You got French fries, number 1. Number 2, mashed potatoes. Number 3, baked potatoes. Number 4, hash browns. Tater tots and potato salad tied for 5th. I don't understand something.
What, the tater tots are totally underrated?
Yes. It doesn't make sense. I mean, really, when you find a place that has tater tots, that's like...
I think a tater tot, like, dipped in some ketchup is, like, really hard to beat.
I think it's really good. I'm thinking, every time I hear the word tater tots, I can't help but think of Napoleon Dynamite. Can a Napoleon gonna have your tots? No, man. Anyway,
I watched that movie one time and I did not watch it again.
He put them in his pockets.
That's gross.
Yeah. But anyway,
I can't imagine why I didn't watch it twice.
I don't know. I can't imagine either.
I love tater tots. Kind of want some tater tots now.
And I like them. I'm not even mad if they're little. I like them crispy.
Oh yeah, crispy's good.
Oh.
Ooh,
if you could take time. I mean,
Okay.
usually though we're in such a rush for them, it's like you don't give time for them.
Okay, hear me out here.
All right, let's hear it.
Although I think you're gonna go for it. So
I probably will.
ketchup mixed with mustard
Oh, I could do that. I'm
with
not,
the tater tot.
not even mad.
Mmm.
Yeah.
All right, somebody go pick up some tater tots.
Some tater tots.
I think we might be having some tater tots
Tater
today.
tots. Yeah.
There are some tater tots in my future, I think.
Say it one more. I feel like we're at a
Tater tot.
drinking game. Everybody drink your coffee. Take a sip of coffee
Every time
you
I
go
say tater tot.
tots. Yeah, tater tot. I don't know why they're not brought up more. I don't know why we don't talk about them more. Potato salad's popularity is going down though. People like it said. Okay, potato salad and tater tots tied for 5th, but the potato salad popularity is going down. Only 25% of the Gen Z picked it compared to 60% of the boomers. So potato salad is one of those things that are like not as popular.
I don't know. I haven't seen tater tots. I'm sorry. Get that out of my brain.
Tots.
I have not seen potato salad really being made a whole lot, like homemade. Like I see a bunch of store bought. I don't think so much people are making it as much
I
as what they
agree.
used to.
I think too. I think because it takes a lot more work, a lot more. I'm not saying it's hard work. It's not anything that's not doable, but I think it's just that extra. Probably I don't know why. I don't know. It's one of those things though that you can fix, put it in the refrigerator like for later. You know what I'm saying? So it's like one of those. If you do meal prep or whatever, you could do that and then you'd have it ready. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
I mean, like French fries.
I mean, I've never been huge on potato salad. I'm more like if I'm doing something like that, like a slaw type person.
Yeah.
Um,
Definitely, but like for meal preps, like if you were doing if you were doing French fries and tater tots, you'd want those fresh. Like you wouldn't do those till closer to time. Like if your time's pressing,
yeah.
you know what I mean? If you have the big game to get to, then you're like if you did something that morning, if you put it
I don't
together.
think anybody's eating potato salad for a big game.
Before a big game.
Yeah, I don't think that's on their list. I don't.
If you're trying to get supper, okay. So let's say
I don't think potato salad's gonna be.
Hang on, if you're doing meal prep and you're trying to get it ready, because that was the hard part is because like you'd be gone all day long and then you try to get supper ready. That's difficult. Okay.
And potato salad.
Potato salad would be ready.
Would be at home waiting on you.
It's not going anywhere. It's going to sit there right in that refrigerator until you come back.
Yeah, I don't know about
Okay,
that.
well, I'm just giving suggestions, okay?
Well, but I thought
I'm not
when you
gonna
said
make
that, I thought you were thinking like meal prep for all the people that can like literally do that.
No, I'm thinking like let's say like of a morning. Let's say that you get up early, okay, and you work a little bit and you make your meal. Like let's say you do a potato salad, and maybe you prepare your.
I'm thinking like a potato salad with like barbecue chicken.
Okay,
like,
so
on
let's
the
say that you
grill,
go ahead and
like,
you have most of that ready, and then you put your barbecue chicken or whatever you do in your crock pot, okay? So whenever here was my degree of difficulty, was after I left work and got you guys home, it was because you only had, supper had to be in the midst, had to be working because everybody started going all different directions or everybody was hungry. So like there was like that time was a precious time. And if I already had potato salad, I didn't do this, but I'm saying if you had your potato salad ready, your chicken in the crock pot ready to go, and then just put up a vegetable of some kind, you've got a meal there, and which is not going to take all day long, whereas French fries or tater tots take a little bit longer to prepare. Drop the microphone. That's what I was saying.
So you think that potato salad's also underrated?
I do think it's underrated. I don't fix it though. I would prefer French fries over potato salad. I'm just saying for those that do like potato salad and your family likes it, it would be one of those things that you could fix earlier in the day and have ready. That would be ready.
I hope there's somebody listening that fixed potato salad for earlier today before they went to work.
I hope that I can only dream that there is somebody. I can only dream there's several homes that are doing that right
doing
now.
potato salad.
They
Just
got up early so they could fix
in
that
their
potato
refrigerator,
salad.
just waiting on them to get home.
Waiting for them. Absolutely. I just know it's happening.
Yeah.
I know it's happening.
I don't think
in
so,
several,
but
this community and several surrounding communities.
we okay, so I would not put tater tots though in that category with potato salad. Tater tots are so much better.
Well, I get that, but you're talking, but
If you say to hold on to it for the full day one more time. Got it.
I'm only talking about minutes and seconds and time waiting. Okay, you know what I mean. I had
But the potato salad requires a lot more prep.
well, that's where you get
So,
up earlier, but you can't
you
can't get
literally-
up early. If I got up early, let's do our mashed potatoes. That was always a degree of difficulty. If I got up early to peel my potatoes, then okay, if I know you can put them in water and you hope that they don't turn, but then they usually start turning like a different color. You guys didn't like that, so it was hard to do that. If I got up early, I couldn't make French fries because you guys would I couldn't. You want them fresh or the tater tots I couldn't do. But if I didn't do this, I'm only saying that you could get up early, make the potato salad.
Do as
Or
I
you're
say,
small.
not as I do.
I didn't do it. To be honest, I didn't even think it was an option because you guys would not have eaten the potato salad. But if your family does eat the potato salad, I mean, you guys might have tried it, but it wouldn't have been one of those things. I mean, I get it. I'm only suggesting for people time management for those that are trying to keep a tight time schedule.
The time minutes are people that have time in the morning and not time in the evening.
Yes, well, because in the evening you have to be ready to go. I mean,
But-
the kitchen is open, ready to go. But of a morning, I mean, remember, like I was not really a big like breakfast morning person for you guys.
Yeah, I know you passed that down very kindly.
But
Thank God school offers
but there was a
breakfast
good
now.
supper coming. You know what I mean? So, see the things you had to look forward to in your day.
Oh,
Right?
Now, to this day, I don't really eat breakfast. I've not. I mean, like I haven't
Yeah.
eaten breakfast. I haven't eaten anything today, or
Or-
I've not had a drink or
You know, they-
eaten anything today.
I didn't get that
Nothing.
memo that it was the most.
I am
important
running
meal of the
on
day.
complete natural right
That's
now.
all we need. That's
No
all we
water,
need.
no
Well,
caffeine.
I do suggest have some water and caffeine coffee, but
I've not had
other than
anything.
that,
Nope.
I'm just saying to you is that look at what you have to look forward to the rest of your day whenever you get home for supper, right? Yeah. Good old potato salad.
Yeah. I will not be.
I didn't do that, but I'm just trying to say that's an option. That was just I'm throwing that out there. I'm trying to be a little helpful, some ideas, because everybody always it seems like
Until everybody on the listening other side's like, my kids won't eat potato salad, so this
Well,
conversation is like.
I know, but for
no.
those that do, you know, okay. 29% of us order fast food fries weekly. 29. I bet yours is more than 29%.
We love us some French fries.
62% said at least once a month. 16 said they rarely or never eat them.
How many?
16%.
I always am so curious. Who did that poll?
I don't know, and I want to know who's not. I've not seen.
Who's
really,
not fessing up?
Yeah, you're eating those fries. Come on. It's
Y'all are a
true.
bunch of liars.
McDonald's fries are still our favorite. Yes. 46% of the vote. Yes. Wendy's is a distant second, 16%. Then Chick-fil-A and Burger King is 13%. So coming in strong, McDonald's. McDonald's fries, they're just, I don't know, they're just like, and when you see them come, they take them out of that basket and then they flip it over and then they like move them around, put some salt on them, and then they scoop them up in that in the bags and then put them in your bag or on your tray. Banner day. And I just want to say a fun fact about our McDonald's. Our McDonald's loads them up, okay? Fries that come in everywhere. All out of everywhere. Yeah.
McDonald's, you can't beat a good old McDonald's fresh fry.
And they listen to Coffee Club of the morning, so we want to give them a shout out on French Fry Day. McDonald's, yeah. There we go.
Is it French fry day or is it potato day?
It's potato day, but I'm calling it French Fry Day because that's
Every
number one.
day is French fry day. Let's be serious.
All right.
I do. I love me some good old French fries. That's what, you know.
Say the word French
If
fry.
I
one more
don't,
time.
I know. Well, here's the thing. If I don't, like, if I'm not too hungry, if I am going through a drive-through, you better bet your bottom dollar, though, I'm getting me some French fries.
Yeah, we're going to get some French fries, yeah. I'm not that hungry. Oh, I'll just take a large
Yeah,
fry.
I know. Do you want anything? No, not really.
Just
But
give
if
me
you're
a-
going, I guess I'll take a French fry.
A large fry.
Take a large fry. Okay, fine. I guess I'll get a Dr. Pepper too. If
Okay.
you're twisting my. All right, put the Big Mac on.
There you go.
No.
Yes. Yes.
No, I'm just kidding.
Okay, so
I,
fries.
I
McDonald's.
do love fries.
Okay,
McDonald's fries
number
are.
1. Okay, number 3. Our favorite French fry cuts in order are regular fries. This is the way you cut them. Number 2, curly fries.
I'm sorry, crinkle steak fries.
Hold on. 3, thick cut fries.
So like steak fries.
I would say. 4, waffle fries, and crinkle cut fries are 5th.
What?
I know. I don't understand that.
The crinkle, man.
I'm telling you.
Again,
I ain't
who
even
did this
mad.
poll?
I know. I don't know. And I like all of them. My least would be the waffles.
My least might be the steak.
Oh, I like the steak with a bunch of ketchup. And when they're cooked, good.
I mean, I like them all. I love
Oh, I
them
do
all.
too,
But
I
if
do
I
too.
had to pick, one of the least, I like the waffle.
Waffle would be least.
But I like the waffle. But with waffle, I do have to have some sort of sauce.
Yeah, I'm not mad about the waffle, but that would be my least. Yeah.
Just give me
Okay.
8 fries. I'll be fine.
You know what? Do you want to know the number 1 dipping sauce for French fries?
Ketchup.
You got it. Still number 1. People are allowed to pick more than one. 74% said they use ketchup and ranch.
I was like, yeah, ranch was gonna be mine.
Wait. 74% use ketchup. 29% use ranch. 26 cheese sauce. 21% barbecue sauce. And 18% mayonnaise.
Ooh, you get some mayonnaise and ketchup and mix that together.
Mayonnaise. I
hope people have eaten before listening to this show.
I know,
We're talking
I know.
a lot of food today.
Now I've actually, and I'm not judging. This is not. I wouldn't be mad, but it's not something I would do. But I've heard people that have ordered like tartar sauce for their French fries. I'm not judging anybody. I haven't done it. I've just heard. I've been with people that have done
I do that right here, present.
Was that you that I've done that with?
Maybe.
I don't know.
I do. I do. So there are people that make their tartar sauce. It's really good.
Yeah, I think the thing that I'm thinking, like with the barbecue sauce, because like if you do the
Go back to McDonald's barbecue sauce. It's hard to beat.
I know. It's not bad at all. And then like the ketchup is so good, but then cheese sauce is good too. You got cheese fries. Everybody loves those. And then ranch.
Ooh, what about what's not on that list?
What?
Big Mac sauce.
Oh, yes. Now that's what I've heard a lot of people do. Yeah.
Big Mac sauce with your French fries.
Yeah.
Thank me later.
Yeah. You're welcome.
That's right.
All right. That is celebrating National Potato Day. All right. And
Yes. And okay, so we
and my
need
photo
to,
shows all kinds of baked. I think you can't beat a good baked potato either.
We need to participate in the National Potato Day, Cupcake Day, and Root Beer Float.
Oh, I'm in. Yes. Wouldn't that just be like a banner day sitting there? Mm-hmm. National Sandcastle and Sculpture Day. I love a good sandcastle.
I've never made a sandcastle.
We never had time. You're too busy.
Yeah.
Too busy on the beach.
I
Too
am
busy in the
not.
water. Ooh, National Soft Ice Cream Day. Soft serve. It doesn't say serve, but soft ice cream day. Yeah.
I am one of those. I am a milkshake person. So if somebody hands me like a bowl of ice cream, I have to like mix it up,
There you go.
like get it melty.
There you go. Yeah, National Soft Serve Ice Cream. Looks good. Stay home with your kids day.
Oh,
Yay
I
for
already
those.
sent one off
I
to.
know. Anybody that gets to do that, good
The
for
school
them.
did not get the memo on that.
I
Neither did
know,
work.
I know. And World Photo Day. Love good photos.
Oh, I'm sure that there'll be lots of people participating in that.
That definitely. I'm thinking about photos. I mean, like years ago, we didn't have the photos that we have now. We didn't have all the phones that took your camera and your phone. We didn't have all that. And I was just thinking, like all the events, like growing up and all of the events that we had, there was no photos. Nobody took photos of. And I know some of them might be a good thing, but
Yeah,
I mean, it's really like when you go back and you think about all the fun things that like you did that nobody ever has a photo of.
Well, that's like yesterday. I was really sad because I missed Jameson's first 2 touchdowns, and
Were you talking?
No, Fletcher had my phone, and I was like, dang it, like I missed it. And then someone's like, oh, but you're living in the moment. And I'm like, I understand that, and I get that.
Yeah.
But I like to have those to look back on.
Sure.
And he likes to watch them as well.
Oh, absolutely, he does.
So
yeah.
it stinks that like yes, I mean I'm enjoying it. I mean I'm getting all excited and stuff too. But I like to refer back to them, and like I mean I sometimes will get caught up going through old videos, old photos.
Sure.
And be so thankful that I have them.
Oh yeah.
Because I can refer back to them, and then like things that I didn't remember, I'm like, oh yeah, I forgot about that.
Well, see, and years ago we didn't have that,
Right.
and it was like, and it's kind of a sad time. I mean, sad moments on that because it's a sad moment. No, but I like I think that's why I do take so many photos and do so many videos, because I feel like there'll be a day that everybody will be happy that we have those. And you know, it could be the child themselves that like when they become an adult look back and have these photos that I have taken.
Well, there's a balance, right? So like you want to be living in the moment as well, like you want to be present, but then you also want to try to store those memories. So
yeah,
I mean there's definitely a balance between the two.
well, I think not having the photos growing up, I realized, and I'm not complaining, and I'm not sad. I mean, it is what it is, but I think that's why I try to get as many as I can now, because these moments, just like that, I mean, he's going to be growing up so fast.
Yeah, I mean, by the time I realized that I didn't have my phone, I was like,
I know.
and then I couldn't get it in time. He was speed racer.
Well, there you go. He's got a touchdown.
I know.
Hey, Mama, he ain't got time for Mom to get her phone.
I know. Hang on, stop running for 1 second.
He's kind of busy.
Hang on.
Hold that line, defense. I gotta.
Yeah.
All right. So, okay. Also, these are some real quick, and then we're going to talk about some other things coming up. These are start a fight in 5 words or less. Okay, this might be the first question with an endless number of fun answers. Someone challenged people to start a fight in 5 words or less, but you can't mention politics. And here are the best ones so far. Okay? Number 1, you're acting like your mom.
No.
Okay. Okay.
That's funny.
Number 2, hot dogs or taco. Hot dogs are tacos.
What?
I know. This is start a fight with 5 words or less. Hot dogs are tacos. Number 3, ketchup on pizza or pineapple on pizza was also mentioned a lot.
Is that it?
No.
Oh.
No, I mean those are the things. Yeah, to start. These are to start a fight. Like if you want to go around with someone. Okay.
Pineapple on pizza, yes. Ketchup, no.
Number 4, anything about a popular food or beverage being bad, like chocolate is gross, steak is gross, mayonnaise is trash, and coffee is nasty. Oh yeah, that's fighting words.
Dang.
Right? I don't know why. First of all, let me just say something right now. Put a blanket statement here. Under no circumstances do I try to start a fight. You know what I mean? I would not want to, but if you were wanting to do this for fun, I guess, but I don't know. Number 5, wine is better with ice.
I'm okay either way with that.
Number 6, oh, this would be a huge fight. Dogs are better than cats. Or cats are better than dogs.
Oh.
Ooh. Okay. Okay. Anything about a popular...
Where's Sissy baby at? You better be careful.
Yeah, I know. She'll get you. She's around here. Number 7, anything about popular movies and shows. Like if you said Star Wars is boring.
Oh.
Game of Thrones is stupid.
Oh.
Goodfellas is mid. And Shawshank Redemption is overrated.
I am not passionate about any of those to have that type of argument.
Yeah, you have to really...
I mean, I'd be like, okay, cool.
Yeah.
I mean, there's not enough of those that I'm like, let's fight about it.
Yeah.
I mean,
You're
maybe
play
that you're acting
fighting.
like your mom. Maybe
Yeah.
that one I might put up a fight with.
Oh my God! How about you're becoming your mom? Oh no, they didn't. That's a throwdown. Number 8, Brad Pitt was never hot, or Will Ferrell simply isn't funny.
Now we're
Now
stepping
we're gonna
on some
start coming
toes
to
here.
blows.
Now we're stepping on toes. Okay,
Okay, man's
Brad Pitt definitely.
Yeah.
I mean,
Will
not
Ferrell,
his. Not his.
Will Ferrell's hilarious. I mean, come on.
Will Ferrell. Okay, so I have.
He's
okay,
so stupidly funny.
this is what I would say to somebody who said he's not funny. Is you've seen the wrong movies
Yes.
with him in it, because
Yeah.
I will admit there are ones where he is not funny,
Yeah.
but
then,
then there's some where he is absolutely hilarious.
Yeah.
Just give me a good old Vince Vaughn movie. You can't
Oh,
fight
Vince Vaughn's
Vaughn.
the bomb ticket.
He
He's the
is.
best. Just simply, yeah. Yeah, and I don't think there's any of them. I think every one of his is 100%. Number 9, man's planning is valid communication. Man's planning,
What?
like a man planning. Like I guess there's man's planning.
Say it one more time.
Man's planning is a valid communication. Like a man planning something is like is valid communication.
Like validation. Like
Yeah.
because they plan something.
Yeah. I don't know about that.
Is that up for debate?
Okay, I guess so. I guess so.
Okay.
These are like things to get like I guess people fired up. I don't know. PCs are better than Macs, or Macs are better than PCs.
Oh. I
Okay.
could get some people.
Is there anything? Is anything about a sports team like the Yankees suck, the Cowboys suck,
Oh.
and quote nobody cares about hockey? Whoa. Yeah, that I can
Them's
see.
fighting words.
Fighting words.
Well, yeah, I mean, I'm also very self-aware, though, with the teams that I have chosen to back. So, I guess, so there's like the whole Peyton Manning, Tom Brady, Patrick Mahomes little, who's better,
Yeah.
who's really the GOAT, although Patrick Mahomes is not done, obviously.
Obviously.
But he is coming for him.
Yeah.
He's coming for you, Tom Brady and Peyton Manning. He is coming for you.
Yeah. Let's see, like a steam engine. Okay, and number 12, about a band, if you talk bad about a band or a musician, the Beatles are overrated, Taylor Swift is a fraud, and Nirvana wasn't that good.
Oh, wow.
Those are like
Taylor
those are
Swift
harsh.
is a fraud. What does that mean?
I don't know. I don't know how you could say that. I don't think anybody could just respect her in that. I mean, that she has worked so hard. I know I've talked about this before, but her concerts, the way she puts those on, and back-to-back concerts.
Well, and how involved she is with her songs, too.
That's what I mean.
And her songwriting.
I mean, I can't see how anybody could I mean, to me, she's just like all so well-rounded. Look at that. And I'm thinking the energy that she gives
she
to
got
each.
involved. Here's the thing is, I think that where some people turn away from her, well, I don't know. I've heard multiple things. Like, some people think she's annoying because she used to sing about her boyfriends and yada, yada, yada. It's like, well, whatever.
But that's her thing.
Yeah, I mean, well, and you know what? Some people love her because of that. So, I mean, there was that. I think that I've heard, which I don't care either way. I'm not a Swiftie, but I'm not, like, she's living her life. Good for her.
Yeah.
What
she's
was the other
doing it
thing?
good.
Oh, because she started talking about politics,
Oh,
and that really turned some people away.
right.
Which, I mean, that happens.
Yeah, I know.
So,
yeah.
I know that, and then some people maybe just really don't care for her music.
Well, I think you've got to give her a lot of respect in that. I still am amazed. I think
she's not the only musician that works hard.
Well, I agree with that, but she does put on a great concert. She puts a lot of energy into it, and she works hard. Like each concert is like individually done, and then you pack up, and then the next night you're doing another one. I think I think for anybody,
It's called being on tour, though.
I know, but that's huge respect for anybody to do that. I think I just think it's a lot. You know what I mean? Okay,
I don't know what being a fraud means.
I don't know what fraud. I don't know why you'd put that with her either. I don't know. Number
Whatever.
13, breakdancing isn't a sport.
Did they watch the Olympics? They
I
wrote
can't-
this after the Olympics.
I have
That's
watched every
why.
time I find a video of that Australian lady doing.
I
her-
told you.
I can't stop
I
watching
told
her.
you.
She's like one of those that's like you can't look away. I can't stop watching
She
her.
did the kangaroo.
I know. You can't stop
I really want to
watching
know
her.
if Mindy Gunn got the chance.
I hope
to
she
Google
did.
that.
I hope she did. But you know, Rick and Bubba was talking about it, and they were talking about they thought it was a bunny hop. They didn't realize, and I didn't know it was a. I didn't catch the kangaroo.
Oh no, I don't know. It might
no,
have been.
I think it's a kangaroo.
But
I think
they're
you're
switching it up because she's from Australia.
No, I think you're right though. I think that was spot on. That it looks like I think it is a kangaroo, and I think that was, and I think she did like a snake because of, like a big I don't know python snake or whatever from Australia. I don't know. I've never been to Australia. I can't stop watching her every time. No, I mean I'm sorry. The girl's got me.
I know.
It's one of those things
That's
that
what
like
I was telling you guys.
whenever like if I'm somewhere or something.
I knew eventually you'd find that on TikTok.
Oh, it's everything.
I know it's all over. I know it was all over.
But I could be on something else, and like for some reason that
because
video
you've
will
been
come up.
watching it. That's
I
why.
can't stop. Yeah, now yeah, and I know I don't look away. I have to watch it. I have to watch it because every time I watch it, I see
We're
a
gonna
new
see
move.
you. We're gonna see you imitating.
I'm telling you.
You're gonna be doing
I don't
the
know
kangaroo at
if
Christmas.
I don't know. You know what I mean?
You're
I don't
doing
know
the
if I had
snake
an
at
audience. I don't
Thanksgiving.
know. I don't know that I wouldn't want to. You know what I mean? Have to try some of those moves out. I don't know.
I
You know?
mean, you've seen other people trying her moves out, right?
Oh yes, I have. Oh, I've seen it all.
Okay.
I've
good.
seen the Homer Simpson with Simpson where they take Homer Simpson and they show a scene where he was doing that. There's that one move, and it compares her and it shows her and it shows him. It's like
Have you seen that she's been, I think, compared to a lot of, like, I think she's been compared to a toddler's tantrum, too.
well, I
mean,
can see
there
that.
was-
Yeah, I can see. I think I've seen some of those moves before. Yeah.
I mean, I've seen a lot of comparisons. Have you seen the one where they do it with the sound off?
no, and just
Just heard?
doing it. Yeah, I guess I have seen that. Yeah. Okay. I have seen
no
that. Yeah.
sound at all.
Yeah.
It's just like, oh my gosh, what is this?
Yeah. She's
Yeah.
okay. She's being a great sport about it. I mean, she's being wonderful.
Well, I think you
gotta
that's
be.
part of it. I mean, that's just.
Like she's an accomplished. I mean, she's like.
She made it to the Olympics. She doesn't care
I
what
know.
y'all think.
Yeah, I know.
I mean, she's
yeah,
like,
that's right there.
I'm here. And,
Should I say anything else? Right there?
and she might be making the big bucks now that she's getting all this attention.
I bet she is. Yeah, no doubt.
So
No doubt.
she won. She actually won the gold.
did.
We just all don't realize what type of she won gold. Like gold.
I
you know,
bet she's got like jobs. I mean, I bet people are
stack
like
of gold.
paying her to come in. You know what I mean? You know what I mean?
Oh yeah, the interviews that she could be
Oh,
doing
my
right now.
goodness,
Oh yeah.
absolutely. Yeah.
I mean, I told you there was a reason why Keith Urban was talking about the gymnastics, and didn't say a word about the breakdancing. Not a word. Not a single word.
I'm thinking of Keith Urban. What would be going through his mind? I'd love that.
I don't know. It was
I'd love to
hilarious
hear
there because
that.
I was like, "Come on, Keith. Come on, somebody ask him."
Nicole, come over here. You know he'd have to say.
No, darling, this is your interview.
Yeah. Yeah, Nicole would not touch that, I'm sure. All right, let's see here. Breakdancing isn't a sport. Okay, number 14. The best two-word answers are the best two-word answers to make anybody want to fight. Calm down. Oh, I've seen that at sporting events when people are heated and someone says calm down. Whoa, oh, you know it's gonna get not good. Yeah.
Yeah, I'm trying to think. Chill out is also another one.
Oh yeah, chill out, calm down. Yeah. And the challenge was actually to start a fight in less than 5 words, and obviously, and it couldn't be politics. So there you are. Start a fight in 5 words or less. So there we go.
I talk politics every day.
I know. Speaking of that, for the Democrats, that starts their convention tonight. So, you have to know what everybody's doing. So it looks like, okay, so I think this is right.
I have to know what everybody's doing.
Know what all's going on in the politics realm. You got to keep well-rounded and knowing what everybody's doing. So so I think their convention starts tonight. So therefore, this is where he will step down and she will take over officially. Is that right?
No. She becomes the nominee to be on the ballot.
Okay, she becomes the nominee. But
He will be president until November.
No, but I mean he'll step out of that realm where he was going to run for president.
Oh, I see what you're saying.
Officially, I know that he'll carry the torch out. But I'm saying is
she'll just be they'll vote for her to be the nominee.
Yeah.
the delegates.
So at any given time, question, if he did go back and change his mind again, no, it's already set.
No.
It's already a done deal. Just
Yeah, he has to win that nomination.
oh, and it's okay.
Yeah.
I got it. Got it.
And it's happening right now.
So it will be official then this week sometime or something.
Yeah,
I guess.
officially
It's
official.
been
although
official.
It's been unofficially. Assistant to the assistant regional manager. It's been unofficial. It'll be done tonight.
Okay.
Yeah, and I heard that the Democrats are real excited about her VP pick. So.
And they've announced that. I don't remember who it is.
I don't remember who it is either. I just remember reading about him and how excited they were for that pick. So, so that is happening.
Now, there were some that they were not as happy with, though. Some of the different, or I thought some of them were not. Maybe it was just the different nominees but there were some that were not happy with some of the nominees, maybe. So they're happy with this one, though. I thought
What?
The nominees that she picked from, okay, for vice president. I thought there were some that.
Oh, I don't.
Okay.
I don't know.
I don't know, and that could have been.
I just once she had it picked, I kind of looked into that a little bit. I didn't. Yeah. Which is now more than ever a good time to look into the official nominations after the DNC. Although you can look at it now, I think we all know, but to start following that and start following these candidates before November.
Yeah,
it's a good time to dive into each one of them and kind of see who you're going to vote for.
Right.
I mean. Some people are living lavish lives and love it right now. Some of us are not. So, I mean, she is the current vice president stepping into the president's. I mean,
yeah. Now
I guess running for it, stepping into that role of candidacy for it.
And something else you've been, Americans for Prosperity use the words Bidenomics.
Joe Biden used that word.
I was going to say, and I've seen other places using that.
He's the one that officially, Bidenomics, and he used it as reference as like, this is a great thing. And so we're saying Bidenomics equals Badonomics.
Okay, so the Bidenomics, when he was making that reference, I guess I didn't catch that for some reason.
Yeah, this is months ago. I mean, we've been running a campaign all summer on
I knew that.
These inflation. It goes completely on inflation and the.
But he was talking about a good thing.
Yes.
Okay.
Yes. He's calling his Bidenomics is a great thing.
Raising prices? Is that what?
Well, he's not. I don't.
No, he's not raising prices. I know, but I mean,
he's not saying. He's saying that the economy's booming and
okay.
It's great.
Okay.
And the word I'm saying that's completely not true.
Right.
And so
we've been people at the grocery store, and I think
at the pump. Yes, everybody feels it. Yes,
yeah, I think
gas station. I mean, it's everywhere. I mean, you're looking at building supplies. You're looking at.
Everything's up.
Yes, everything is up. And we've been handing out a bunch of stuff. If you for further details, at these Bidenomics events that has like a line by line. Of specific things that are like everyday needs, and they're increasing costs currently. So it's really cool to see, because it's one thing, to experience it, go to the grocery store, but it's when you see it on paper. I think it was, we're going on a year ago where candy was up, and I'm talking even close to Halloween here. Mm-hmm. Candy was up 21.7%. And that was a year ago. So I don't know now, looking into it, I haven't gone back and done candy specifically, but that's a lot. 21.7%, and then the average, which I got to be careful throwing out numbers here because I want to make sure they're right. I wish I had it in front of me, because there's a bunch of numbers that we've been trying to tell people and explain to them, like, hey, listen, if you don't believe us, I can give you the exact percentage of how much it's up, and it's not. It's data that's been researched, and the average per household is up. The inflation's up. Wages are not. Wages are down. So there's just families that are having a hard time making ends meet, and so I say to those people that say, oh, that's not true, and you are one of the blessed ones that somehow your grocery bill is staying at the same price, or maybe your wage did go up and you're not experiencing that, and lucky you, but not everybody got that, and not everybody is experiencing that.
Sure.
So that's the reason why, like I said, Americans for Prosperity has done this Bionomics Give Back campaign all summer, and we're not done. We're still doing it. So we've got another one tomorrow, another event tomorrow where we're doing a charcuterie and wine night. Just a nice little night to get out, and just maybe have some fellowship with some people. We have this weekend, not Bionomics, but we will be in the parade. Sellersburg Celebrates is this weekend. So we will be out there participating in the parade. We will not have a booth this year, but we will be in the parade throwing out that 21.7% increased candy. So can't wait for that.
Yeah.
So we'll be doing that. And then we've got another event, not this Thursday, but the following Thursday. The Price Isn't Nice. And if you have ever wanted to be on a game show, this is your jam.
Yeah.
This is going to be so much fun. We are hosting The Price Isn't Nice. It's a Bionomics event, and it is basically a spinoff of The Price Isn't Right. So I tell people, come make it fun. Put your t-shirts on, make your t-shirts, whatever, and come and have some fun at this event. It's free, and you will, hopefully, if you win, you walk away with a bunch of prizes.
Yeah, love that. Well, that's fun, and that's like making it fun. But I think I for those that have, I've not heard anybody say that. You're the person that has said that you've heard someone say about the finances. Everyone I have heard from has, definitely the grocery store, the pump,
those people that love to comment on social media. That's where I'm
well, I
referring
can't
to.
imagine anybody, because I think everybody's feeling it, and I think that's been the big topic. I think it's everywhere. It's in the news. It's when you talk to someone, I think
in your pocketbooks.
It's in your pocketbook. Everyone feels that. Well, even like the cashiers will say that people are buying like just what they have to buy. Like they're buying their groceries. They're buying that.
I had a friend. This is funny. You guys will appreciate this. I had a friend the other day that was somewhere, and she was putting her phone number to get discounts, and she said, "Can I put my phone number in twice?" So get double the discount.
Oh, yeah,
and so it's just like everybody's feeling it, and I don't know.
Yeah, I think, and well, even like the cashiers, they're saying that too, that they're not seeing so much other stuff bought. They're buying what they have to buy, the groceries,
Right. I mean, and that was the whole purpose of us running this campaign. And we got it down here in southern Indiana. They're also doing it in central, and they're also doing it in northern Indiana. So this is something that we're doing all across the state, and actually they're doing it in every other state, that Americans were like that we're active in. So this is a complete give back campaign. There's no gimmicks, no scams. It's just a give back to these taxpayers and these home, like rent is up, mortgages are up, interest rates are up.
Yeah.
Vehicle, like everything is up. And if you don't believe me, do the research.
Yeah.
Or try to go buy one.
Yeah, no.
Everything is just high, and I know that, and it's just one of those things that. So I tell people, take advantage of this opportunity, because it's a nice way to get out, to have some fun, and zero cost on you.
Yeah.
I'm here for it.
Yeah, definitely. Well, I think it's something that everybody knows, everybody talks about. It's not something, is it the happiest moment to talk about? But no, but it's real, and I think that to realize that when you do get maybe like a night out or something to do a little different, when it's not so expensive, when you don't have that charge, it's a huge blessing.
Money conversations are not fun conversations, right?
No,
they're not, they're tough conversations, but they are adult conversations that unfortunately we have to have.
Right.
We have to have them. So it's one of those things that I'm just like, you don't have to tell us how much you're making. You don't have to tell us how much, you're in need. You don't really have to tell us anything. Other than we like for you to sign in, That's our only request, but we're not asking you any personal questions in regards to your bank account. It's nothing of that. In fact, you could be, doing great and still want to come participate in one of our events. We're not going to turn you away. We're not here to ask you, like I said, we're not here to ask you, your financial struggles. If you're not comfortable to sharing, then don't share. I mean, it's nothing, no pressure on that at all, none whatsoever. So, like I said, though it is a free event, and you will walk away with some prizes.
Love that. And also, it's a good time to meet the organization and talk.
Get plugged into the organization, see what we're about. So our office is in Sellersburg, which is where this event will be hosted, and it's right there next to Papa John's, if you're familiar with that. So it's just straight shot almost on 60. And we always just say, if you can't, also you can contact us and get you the specific address. You can contact us on social media. You can find us on americansforprosperity.org. Numerous ways to get a hold of us, and you can get plugged into the organization. We've got some volunteer opportunities. We've got some hiring opportunities. And we've got, just endless, spots that we can find somebody, maybe you're like, on phone calls aren't for me, door knocking is not for me, maybe, something else we can find you around the office or, just within the organization specifically. We'd be more than happy to have you.
Love that. And, it's a great opportunity if they want to become maybe, involved in it, want to be...
Yeah, and now's a good time, and I've said it and I'll say it again. It's a great time to be involved right now. We are right now in the thick of election season.
I know.
We are officially in it. It is here. It is back. We just finished the primary. It feels like yesterday, and the general is here, and we are in it.
Yeah. And, it'd be a good opportunity to make sure to check with the clerk's office, make sure that you are registered to vote, make sure that you've got all that ready to go. And that
everything's accurate.
Yeah, everything's accurate, especially if you have had some changes in your life, just make sure that everything's ready to go. And of course, and if they want to come and do any research or anything about anybody, there's information out there too.
Yeah, we are currently focused on the Senate races, securing that House and Senate. We think is a big deal. Big deal. So we're focused on that right now, and we're working towards that. So come be a part. It's fun, great fellowship, and it's at your leisure. So that's the fun part about being a volunteer, right? You get to tell me no whenever you don't want to or when you can't.
Yeah. Well, it's a good thing. Good time to get involved, and everyone needs that knowledge on no matter what they do. Everyone needs to stay in the know on that.
We'll give you great people skills as well. That's right.
All right. Well, speaking of that, we got to get out of here, and don't forget Potato Day today, Root Beer Float Day, and what was the other thing?
Root Beer Float with chocolate ice cream.
Chocolate ice cream. Yeah, I think
and cupcakes.
Oh, and yeah, and cupcakes. Yeah. Sounds good to me. All right, and don't forget we will be finishing the NASCAR race today that will continue. That got rained out yesterday at 11 a.m. on Wslm, so tune in for that. And want everyone to have the best day ever. And let's thank our sponsors, Angel.
Yes, let's thank Meadowview Healthcare, Walmart, Salem Crossing, Hoosier Uplands, Americans for Prosperity, Mama Rose's, Fox Pearly Wealth Management, Dr. Black's Eye Associates, Dr. Mindy Gunn, and McAllister Land Consulting.
All right, let's have the best day ever.
Happy Monday.
If it's the first Tuesday of the month, then you know it's Customer Appreciation Day at our local Salem, Indiana Papa John's Pizza. Get a hand-tossed or a thin-crust large 2-topping pizza for only $6.99 the first Tuesday of every month. Use promo code CAD2022 when ordering online at papajohns.com. Or order 2 and get it delivered. Call 812-883-3369 or stop by the corner of Main and Hackleberry Streets for your hot, fresh pizza today. Better ingredients, better pizza. Papa John's.
Give Du Bois County Tire a call. Big or small, they service all. They have the name brand tires, to keep you cruising on down the road. They got tires for driving mean. They even got them for your farm machine. You can call them day or night. Du Bois County Tire does it right. Big or small, we service all. Du Bois County Tire.
Now through September 2nd, buy 4 eligible Bridgestone tires and get $70 back by mail on a Bridgestone Visa prepaid card. Get up to $140